What's good YouTube? JD here, back with yet another video for you guys. The sneakers we're gonna be talking about in this video, guys, these are it. I cannot wait to review these shoes. I will be talking about the Nike Dunk High collab with Ambush in the Deep Royal colorway. So what up guys, I hope you guys are doing well. In this video, we're gonna talk about not just why this is one of the best dunks to drop this year, it's one of the best sneakers, period. We'll get into the quality of the sneaker, where these design inspirations come from. I'll talk about sizing, and for those of you interested, we'll also get into some resale predictions. And as always, I will be giving you guys that on-feet look, so make sure you stick around until the end of the video. So here it is guys, the Nike Dunk High Ambush, the Deep Royal colorway. The month of May has been one of the strongest months this year so far for sneaker releases, but there was only one sneaker that I truly really wanted for myself this month, and that was this pair right here. You guys know how much I love that Dunk High silhouette, and we have been seeing colorway after colorway drop so far this year, but this pair of dunks right here, it easily stands out from the rest. I actually did not win these in a raffle, I took L's everywhere, but shout out to a friend of mine, Robin, thank you for winning these in my size and then selling them to me for just 50 euros above retail, which if you look at resale prices right now, you know how much of a steal that is. So shout out to you, man, for hooking your boy up with this pair. This colorway released in Europe on May the 18th, and it will be releasing in North America on June the 15th. That is the planned release date right now. This is so far the third colorway we have seen of this model. The original pair, there was a black version that released, and then there was this all over pink or fuchsia colorway that dropped. We've also seen a sneak peek of potentially a Chicago colorway dropping, but that might just be a friends and family only colorway. This Deep Royal is the third colorway to officially release, and in my opinion, definitely the nicest looking pair so far. If you guys haven't heard of Ambush, Ambush is a brand based out of Japan. The founder of the brand is Yoon Ahn. She is a Korean American designer who has had quite a long history of collabs with not just Nike but also Converse. She previously had an Air Max 180 collab, which was honestly a out of this world take on that silhouette. And what we have seen on all her collabs is she definitely pushes the boundaries of design, and Nike definitely gives her the freedom to do so. And this year, Nike allowed her to put her take on perhaps the most popular Nike model right now, which is the Dunk. And the final result, I think, is just incredible. I was really sad to miss out on that original black pair. Let's get into the design of the shoe, starting off with the most obvious feature, which is this very, very oversized swoosh. It is so oversized, in fact, that it even sticks out at the back of the sneaker. And this inspiration actually comes from Japanese motorbike culture. You also got some other design details. The cut of the shoe is a bit higher than a normal Dunk and also a bit higher than a Jordan 1, but when you compare it side by side, it's really not that much higher. I'm talking like maybe 1/4 of an inch higher than a Jordan 1. Some of you guys were concerned that this sneaker might be too high, so it might be difficult to wear, but I disagree. It's only a 1/4 inch higher than a regular Jordan 1, so there's really not much of a difference. Definitely expect a lot of fit pics to drop on my Instagram. I will be getting a ton of use out of this at JDKick6 if you don't already follow. You also got this extra heel stabilizer at the back, which says Ambush embossed into it. You also have this extra panel of leather at the top, which underneath also features an additional ankle stabilizer. There's definitely enough design details on here to make this shoe stand out quite a bit than if you have it side by side with a regular pair of Dunks. But what really impresses me about this beautiful pair of shoes is the quality of this leather. I know I have definitely not seen better leather on any Nike sneaker this year. This is some of the softest feeling leather I have felt. The leather is super soft, super plush, some extra buttery leather on this shoe. You don't even need to feel it to know it's good leather. You could even see the quality on this. Just look at how soft that leather looks. Look at the tongue of the sneaker. It features some extremely soft white leather as well. When it comes to quality, you really cannot complain. You're getting some of the best leather we have seen on any Nike sneaker this year. The laces that come on the sneaker are not your standard laces. They are waxed laces, which gives it even more of a premium feeling. And it also comes with an extra pair of white laces as well as these Deep Royal laces, and both of these are waxed as well. The colorway on this sneaker, in my opinion, is just so nice. It's just the perfect shade of blue. The midsole of the sneaker, it's not white, it's done in this vintage color, I guess like an off-white color. which I really like. I know not a lot of people are a fan of these age midsoles. Personally, I think it adds quite a lot to the shoe and it complements it quite well. Getting into sizing, I got these in my true size, which is a size 11, and because this leather is so soft, guys, this shoe fits like a glove. It fits absolutely perfectly. Just go true to size and you will be fine. Basically the same size you wear in Jordan 1s or Dunks, you will fit the same in the ambush Dunks. Looking at resale prices right now, this sneaker hasn't even released in the US yet. However, I think resale prices are surprisingly low for how good of a shoe this is. What we saw happen with the original pair that dropped, the black colorway, when it first dropped, the resale prices were pretty low, and then within a month, they pretty much doubled. Now, I'm not saying that's gonna happen with the deep royals as well. It looks like the black pair might have been kind of like a one-off thing, but I also think I'm not the only one that thinks that this is the best colorway to release so far. So I actually do see prices on these going up long-term if you're willing to hold it. We are gonna see that American release on June the 15th though, so when I say hold it, I mean you're gonna have to hold it for a few months after that as well. And for those of you out there who are interested in the shoe, thinking about when is the best time to buy the sneaker, of course, if you live in the US, I would wait for the US release first. But if you live in Europe, the prices on this is way cheaper than the black colorway, guys, and I'm telling you, the leather on this is amazing. If there's one sneaker this year that I think is worth paying resale, especially at current prices, it's gotta be this pair. All right, let's get into it. What are my final thoughts on this shoe? Now, if you guys have been watching the channel, you know what my shoe of the year is so far. And that is this pair right here, the ready-made Blazers. Yes, I clearly have a thing for Japanese designers working on Nike silhouettes. And for me, this sneaker is a real challenger for that sneaker of the year title. Really dope design, beautiful colorway, amazing quality. This is definitely a sneaker that I know I'm gonna get a lot of use out of. I might be too hyped right now, but right now, my sneaker of the year, I gotta give it to the Ambush Dunk Highs for all the reasons I mentioned. This is just a really, really good shoe. And guys, you don't have to agree with me. There's many other contenders for sneaker of the year. We just had those Amamanier 3s drop. But let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think of the Ambush Dunk High in the deep royal colorway? Is it a contender for sneaker of the year, or just tell me what is your sneaker of the year? Leave that in the comments. Don't forget to follow your boy on IG. The handle is right here. It is at JDKick6. Definitely the easiest place to contact me. I respond to all of my DMs, guys. And thank you guys as always for all of the support on the channel. You guys are the absolute best. The on-feed portion of the video dropping right now. Until next time, guys. Peace.